We've all been there before, working and striving towards a dream that we are very passionate about, that we spend hours on, practicing, and getting more experience so we can be good at that one thing we really care about. But have you ever had it all slip from your fingertips in a moment's notice? Whether that thing for you was getting better at football so you could move up to a new position or get on the varsity team, practicing your interviewing skills so that way you could get that new promotion at your dream job, or even simply playing video games and forgetting to save and losing all of your progress. That last one, however, is going to be the heart of the video, because years ago, when I was playing on my Xbox 360, I lost 4 years worth of gaming progress in an instant. If you were to suddenly lose 4 years worth of experience towards something you had worked really hard for, it would sting just a little bit. And you see, I lost progress in games that taught me a lot, because gaming to me was always kind of a visual novel. Game series such as The Elder Scrolls, which really taught me the importance and heroism of specific characters, and how being a hero wasn't always defined by a black and white term. I learned a lot from a game series called Mass Effect. I was learning about the critical thinking issues of dealing with artificial intelligence, or relationships, or having to take responsibility for world consequences that affected that gaming world. And it taught me a lot, and it really helped to mold me into the person that I am today. It gave me a high sense of honor, a high sense of bravery and courage, and what those terms actually mean. And now, they were gone. While yes, those lessons are truly never gone, what does me losing my gaming experience have to do with you? Let's face it, we all have a favorite actor or influencer or social media influencer, whether that be an author, a radio show host, a podcast, a streamer, or a YouTuber. We all have somebody who has a massive impact in our lives in the way that we think, simply thanks to the media that they've decided to share with us to hopefully create a better world. And you see, this is something that I want to do, because one of my favorite social media influencers on YouTube was Markiplier, an individual who just did video gaming content, creating a community of like-minded people who enjoyed having fun playing video games, but was also a very raw person. He was willing to share a lot of his experiences, simply so that way he could show people you can overcome adversity. I'm going to play these games again, except I'm going to play them and stream them. So if I can do the same thing by playing some video games and creating a community and starting to gather people who have similar interests to me, but at the same time still being a raw person and sharing my love for video games on how they can change you as a person, then why wouldn't I do that? Why wouldn't I follow in the footsteps of my inspirations, but make something of my own? A lot of content creators start off with the simple goals of wanting to create a community where people feel like they have something they can call their own. While yes, the content creator is the one creating the content, the community is the one that makes the content really valuable. So, hello, my name's Monsoon the Foon, and you could have seen me on my social medias such as TikTok or YouTube, or maybe you've seen me live stream on Twitch, Kick, or even my TikTok lives. So maybe you'll come for the entertainment. Maybe you'll come because you want to have somebody you can relate to in personal experiences. While I'm playing these video games, I can talk about the stories and the experiences and the struggles I've had to go through. And the nice thing is all of these lessons and all of these experiences I share that somebody else could relate to is going to be here longer than I am. And the fact that I could leave an impact with a community that grows with me in that regard is almost like entering a history book. So hopefully I did a good job at selling myself and who I am as a person and gave you something to relate to. And if so, and you feel so inclined to come watch our streams or watch our YouTube content, feel free to check out the links below. And if not, hopefully I gave you a smile at the end of the day, and hopefully this was a cool twist on a college assignment.